My wife just pointed out that I say okay way too much. Drop me a line in the comments if you agree. I know you're all going to agree, okay? But I wanted to talk about a couple stock splits happening, okay? So number one was actually Williams-Sonoma splitting their stock today, and that will take effect tomorrow. Fun fact, Williams-Sonoma is up 27,000% since their IPO in 1983. And the other one that's splitting their stock on July 12th, I'm sure you know what this is, Broadcom, ticker symbol AVGO, okay? So that's this week happening. This is not too far behind Williams-Sonoma. In May, I know it was up 10,000%. Now it's probably closer to, not quite at Williams-Sonoma, but I bet Broadcom will pass them eventually, especially with them being in the semiconductor space and this AI boom taking place, okay? So this company is still trading at a forward PE ratio of just over 28, which is not bad. So I do believe there could be some more upside with this stock. But if you want to wait, let's say, you want to wait for cheaper share price. Let's say you don't want to pay $1,750. That's around where it's at right now. Remember, after the 10-for-1 stock split, it'll be closer to $175 a share. So then you can get, whole shares. Obviously, if you can do fractional shares, it doesn't matter, right? But again, if you want to have whole shares, again, it's a psychological thing, right? That's why more retail traders buy, after a stock split. Again, nothing changes fundamentally. But again, a lower share price looks more attractive, okay, where people can get more shares, okay? So Broadcom, I believe, can continue to go up a little bit here, but I do believe it's going to depend on where NVIDIA goes. And remember, NVIDIA has earnings, later in August. They need to beat and raise again, because if they fall, it's going to bring down other chip stocks with them, obviously. But I believe NVIDIA can surprise, even though if they're comparing over large numbers from last year, I think they can get the job done. And like I said, Broadcom's not trading too expensively. I do, because of the VMware acquisition, remember, they have access to the software side now, and that's what's really propped up their numbers, because this is inorganic revenue growth with this company. Obviously, it's because of the acquisition, but again, over time, people forget about that. And I do think there are other segments that have been in a downtrend or a down cycle will eventually pick back up. And that's going to help these numbers improve more over time. And especially with AI making up, more and more of their revenue. I think Broadcom is still going to end up being a good long-term hold. And we'll see how high, what percentage this goes up, over the course of the next, 5 to 10 years. It'll be interesting to see. But just want to let you know about those stock splits. Those are two that are happening right now.